Health District has provided an update on the Las Vegas supplement manufacturer that was using non-food grade ingredients. Health officials say Harmonic Enterprises sold products made with ingredients that were not food grade and ingredients from unapproved sources. Testing of the company's products found lead at levels that may be a health concern in 3 products: Ethereum Gold Focus Brain Powder, Ethereum Black Reaction Neutralizer Powder, and Ethereum Red Decision Powder. The Health District states that the facility currently has a suspended health permit, and the Environmental Health Division has placed conditions for reopening the facility, including a requirement of additional training, the hiring of a food safety consultant, ongoing testing, and enhanced record keeping and documentation.